I believe the conscientious person is always asking, should I, shouldn't I? Should I invest it? Should I not invest it? Should I take this job? Should I not? And so there's always kind of an insecurity about growing up, about moving, about doing anything. And so when I come to a place where I say, you know, I'm pretty sure that I shouldn't do that. And you say, why not? Because I don't think it will work. So I've made some decisions. So in my faith, I come to some places where I say, I don't know if I believe that. And you say, well, why wouldn't you believe it? Well, it may be as simple as it doesn't make sense to me. You say, well, that's not a very good reason. Well, I think it's a good reason because I live that way. There's nothing wrong with doubting almost anything you want to doubt. You know, it doesn't bury you. It doesn't stop your life. I would say that doubt is part of life, and it's part of our religion. And if I don't believe something, you know, is that terrible? Well, I probably would tend to be more practical. Does it infect your life? Does it affect your life? Do your doubts affect your life? Which is a kind of a practical answer. But no, I have no issue with doubts. I'll tell you what I ran across recently. I was at a reception before a wedding, and this young lady sat down next to me, and I, you know, sometimes people are just baiting you, and you know that they're baiting you. But she sat down and she said, "I'm an atheist. I don't believe in God." And I said, "Wow, that takes a lot of faith." And she didn't know what to say, because she said, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, I think it takes as much faith to say I don't believe as it does to say I do." I mean, you may be wrong.